I cheated. Admit it. Yeah, I did it. Let's set the record straight once and for all because I know people have been talking. Some of you might know my past. I was engaged, I got married. Everything happened so fast and it all played out on your screen, aka on social media. It was a long distance relationship that had been going on for years. At the time, I tried to convince myself I was ready. I wanted to believe I loved that person enough to give up my bachelor lifestyle. But you can lie to yourself forever. I was wrong, that was wrong. I ended up cheating. I cheated. Admit cheating. The irony is, a few months later, I officially started dating the person I cheated with. Today I'm actually happy. Everything is going great, but what I've learned is this. There is no point in forcing a relationship if deep down you're not sure you found the one. You just end up hurting everyone involved. Nobody gets the happiness they deserve. I'm not proud of my mistake, but I'm grateful for the lesson. It made me who I am today. We learn, we grow. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them.
Basically, this dude was with a guy named Omar, and he got proposed to by him. So this dude, his name is Jero. He got proposed to by Omar 2 years ago. They've been in a relationship, and he cheats on him with this new guy that he is now in a relationship with, Kelvin. This is a story of a dude in a relationship. He ends up getting a side piece, and he ends up being better off with the side piece from what he's saying. However, let's find out how he got caught real quick.
What? this is oh yeah.
Nice. So the boyfriend, Omar, like he pulled a me. I would have did something like that. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna record like the shit so I have it as evidence. But like going through your phone on some slick shit like you don't even know, and then show it to you like I know. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, ain't no point of acting all sad and acting all like I don't know and play no games with you. I'm gonna let you know I know. You know what I'm saying?
this is oh yeah.
Oh no, y'all! This video's fucking some little. Don't touch me. That I knew this. Now this got caught up. I don't get. And don't touch me. Go home. And disgusting, bro. This purple flower just and shit. Fucking cheater, get out my face. I will never in my life again. Swear to God. One thing when y'all have suspicions, but when you find fucking proof, oh.
So now, Jero dude is on here flexing with Kelvin. The side piece turned into new main piece, as if everything's happily ever after and everything's good. So here's the deal. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth on this. 9 times out of 10, this shit ain't gonna work out because of how he got with the dude, and karma's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be thinking that they often happy, but it's just keep swimming. You know what I'm saying? So that's usually what's gonna happen here, 9 times out of 10. However, there are these small chances that you could actually leave somebody for somebody and they're better for you. Like what he said in the beginning. Life is too short. Don't waste time with people if you don't think that it's going to last. However, if that's the case, you'll tell them and you won't just cheat on them while you especially just sitting up laying around them. So that was false. You're not genuine, okay? If you cared about this dude's feelings and you had any real heart for him, you would have definitely told him. And then it showed you was walking behind him while he was recording, so you knew you was wrong, you know? If it was actually like this dude was bad, I could tell. If the dude was bad and it was just problems that he was causing that you couldn't deal with, then you wouldn't be walking behind him as he was recording after finding out that you cheated on him. You would let that nigga be. You know what I'm saying? Like, hot is what you get. Payback's a bitch. You've been fucked up. You've been doing this. You've been doing that. A lot of us will, you know, make an excuse for cheating on somebody if they ain't been really right for us, if they've been doing us dirty or whatever. So obviously he wasn't doing you dirty because you was running behind him, which gave away, and I'm saying this is all 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, which gave it away that he wasn't the problem. And so you basically probably just got tired of having the same nigga. Like, you know, these niggas like to switch niggas out like seasons. Like, you know, you hot one season, you not the next. So he got him a new piece. And then When this nigga's not hot no more, he'll be moving on to the next. If that's what he's doing, then that's what's gonna happen. So, oh boy, really dodged the bullet, and good thing y'all didn't get married because the nigga obviously wasn't for you, and he's foul, and he's for the streets. In my opinion, that's how I would consider it. Because as a person who is a good person who has good intentions with someone, if I find somebody else after we break up, then it'll have to be after we break up, and I might jump in a relationship fast. Because if it wasn't for me, the reason why we broke up, I don't need to be single. If you need to do some work, but I wasn't the problem, and you pretty much play with my time, I don't need to do no work. The person who needs to do the work is the person who isn't ready for a relationship or is the reason why the relationship ended. Because a lot of people are good in relationships, but they were just with the wrong person. That doesn't mean that you need to stay out of dating for a year because you ended up with the wrong person when you were ready and you got fooled. You know what I'm saying? So know the difference there. So I might end up in a relationship after, but I'll met that person or I'll start talking to that person after we break up. It won't be, I'm trying to fill my options out while I'm with you, playing with you. That's how you get hurt. Don't do that with nobody, all right? That's how you get hurt, and that's why a lot of people don't like when a nigga's abusive, because they want to be able to do shit like that and get away with it. Because, you know, you can't get arrested for hurting nobody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? But you can get arrested for putting your hands on somebody. That's why they do that. Because the law even doesn't care about people being treated correctly. You know what I'm saying? They just care about crimes. Not saying that it's right, but I'm just saying this is how you get in that situation. Don't be somebody who, you know, play with somebody's emotions is like playing with people's money. Okay, you gotta look at it like that. Don't look at it like a person not supposed to care about their own feelings because you don't care about them. Okay, because they could flip the fuck out on you, and then you're in a dangerous position. So that won't work out for you either. So be smart, treat people how they deserve, give people the respect that they are due, and communicate with people about what your needs are. And when they don't meet them, then you let them know what it is, and don't do no narcissistic ass shit like this nigga just did and then got on camera with this polished look and this sweet demeanor as if he's a fucking victim. I see straight through that bullshit. All right, so let me know what y'all think. Hit them comments up. Like this video. Y'all know exactly what it is. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.